What's up? How you doing? What's up, sir? How you doing? Wheel of Fortune. So, like you're being put on the cross, you're being put on a wheel, like like a rat, like a experimental rat. Like you're being put on a wheel by maybe um, a secret society or a cult that has been maybe even toying with you, but they've been trying to crucify you, and they don't want you to have this wheel of fortune because it would show that they lost pretty much. X, the Inquisitor, the wheel of fortune. It's almost like you ever watched The Burbs, Tom Hanks, where they crucify and they barbecue him in the backyard, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But a little bit darker. But this is real shit, man. All right, and they tried to crucify you, do a ritual on you. They put you through hell. Maybe like even as a prospect, maybe they put you through the worst fucking prospecting in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like a real bad prospect. Like put you through hell to prospect you for years, up to 10 years. You know, you could have been prospecting for that long. That's wild. It's because you're the Pegasus. You are the unicorn. You're the Pegasus. What am I? You're very special. You you jump timelines. You come from outer space. You know, you're very different than everybody else. You're above the clouds, so you're above everybody else. Even if you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? You're just above everybody else. And at least the society, like the society's eyes, even though they're putting you through hell and trying to crucify you, you must be extremely special for somebody or a group to come after you so heavily. You must be like something out of this world that is something everybody wants, something that is extremely special, something that is totally different and almost unrealistic in the sense of how crazy like your story is. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes they say reality is stranger than fiction? You know what I mean? But nobody wants to believe it because they don't want to believe people are like that or shit happens like that. But you are the person that transcends worlds. You come from a different world, you come different timeline, different thing. You're a survivor. You might be the lone survivor, you know what I mean, out of a lot of people, or out of a family, or you just come from a different time where, um, in the past, these people tried to crucify you, or they have been crucifying you, and you've been flying over them still, and still winning, still looking and being different, being yourself, not changing, just flying above them, trying to, not even trying to do anything against them, just you're just being a better person or a better human than they are because they were trying to crucify you and judge you and like burn you on a stake for whatever reason. And like I said, you must be extremely special for them to do that. You must be like the favorite, the best, the only one. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not, like I say, you don't have to know it. But X up. So you've upgraded. You know what I mean? You've upgraded over being crucified. Now you fly over that. You're higher than that. You know you stand on better ground now than that from when you were crucified and went through hell. You know, and maybe you're seen as a magician, or the warlock, or you are very magical as a Pegasus that's went through a lot of hell and a lot of torture in your life, and you still flew above it. You still rose again and flew. You know what I mean? You're like switch different timelines, switch dimensions. I mean, really, like, and you can just cross boundaries that other people's can't, and people see you as a true like alchemist or warlock, somebody that has many gifts, many talents, and very spiritual. Um, and that you are like anything that you manifest you can get because the world is in your hands, and you can love, attack, you can hate, you can destroy, you can, you can create. It's up to you. And you're no longer like this, like the moon just looks so little compared to the sun. Like you're no longer in the dark, you're in the light, and you're shining bright, you can see a lot, or you're showing light to a lot of things that were hidden. And like you are you are the fire, you are the spark, you are the, like, you're the lighter, you're the fire. You're the fire to the flame, you know what I'm saying? You're the spark, or you are the flame. You're the shit, you know what I'm saying? You're hot as hell. You fucking can do things other people's can't, you know what I mean? And you're just very, very magical. And this could be a Queen of Cups. Or you could take it as a Queen of Cups is watching you since she's looking to the left. I always take it as a male because I'm a male, and there really ain't a whole lot of males out there. And like when I started, all they talked about was women, 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 and I was like the only man. And I'm like, so I'm reading my energy usually anyway, or energy whatever around me a lot. So I take it as I always take it as in a male perspective, but take it as a female perspective too, since the energies are actually fluent and everything, all that shit. They're actually autonomous. You know what I mean? They go for male or women. It's just whatever energy you're in. You could be a bitch ass man right now in like this energy right here, like trying to look for something to slither into, you know what I'm saying? Or or you can take it as, something good. You ain't got it. But I take it like that because I'm in a male perspective. But it could be taken as this is about a Queen of Cups that's very magical and flies above bounds and has been crucified also. You know what I'm saying? And she has, been able to slither out of things. Like she has a lot of snakes in her hair. You know what I mean? Like she has a lot of poison. She has a lot of bites when she comes. But she is balanced, since she is balanced and set on the ground. So she is balanced and in her place. You know what I mean? But she's very calm and collective. This is someone that holds on. You know what I mean? That like will stay in balance for a while. So this is someone that if she like goes crazy or something like that, like or anything like that, she is very rare. Like you would say she holds on to the tries to hold on to the balance, or she's always trying to work on herself. You know what I mean? She's trying to keep herself balanced, but be careful because she is slithery and she has a lot of bites. You know what I'm saying? Like she could bite hard. You know what I'm saying? With as many different things. And so she could also have a lot of talents and be very magical. And also the spark in creation or the flame to the thing. Setting fire to, she could be the flame or she could be setting the fire to things, very dramatic. Or she is just very hot also, you know what I'm saying? And like just like I was saying with a man, put it whichever. You could be like holding the flame to the light. So you're the spark, you're you're the source of the flame, and you're lighting the whole world to what's been hidden. You know what I mean? And you're holding pressure. You know what I mean? You're holding pressure, or you wouldn't have a flame like that. You know what I mean? So you're holding pressure, holding flame to the light. You keep burning the light. You're the guide. you're very magical, very able to use your magic very well. You're very sharp with it, or you're very sharp in knowledge. Um, you know, maybe you're outside of a city. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, or you're in a field. So, or you just maybe you're doing rituals outside the city, or outside of people, or outside of your city could be not knowing about you, even though that you hold the light and all this stuff. They might not see that, but you fly higher than that, and maybe they're the ones at your home, hometown or something like that, that are the ones crucifying you. When others see you, others are watching you and holding on to you, and you know what I mean, or they're wanting to hold on to you. They see your balance, they see what you got. They're wanting to see the next thing, see where you slither next. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the Gordon, you know what I mean? Like, and see, X, I was saying X up, but sword, you know what I mean? Then then it looks like a vase, or like a trophy. So, you could be, X crucified. You were X'd out and crucified, and the Pegasus, but you fought. You know what I'm saying? And you protected yourself with magic, or you protected yourself from magic that was being thrown at you, and you're being seen as like very protective, like very like the winner, very you're achieving what you set out to get. And Three of Wands, brownie. Could be a brownie, could be a Girl Scout. Maybe you're going to get your badges, or you were cooking. But it looks like the elf on the shelf kind of thing. But Cinderella clean home. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning the dishes, sitting there by herself, just cleaning the dishes. Or take it as a he. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there cleaning the dishes, like at home, alone by himself. You know what I mean? And, this person is looking at you. You know what I mean? And maybe they're the ones throwing magic your way, and trying to fly above radar with their magic, because they don't want to be crucified like you. So they're trying to fly above the radar, but they're watching you. You're like, and here's the flame again. You're like the spark to the flame. Like, they're watching you. You're hot. You're the source of that's very protected by brick. Like, you're hot. You're very much the source that like brings the heat, that brings the light, that brings the magic. You know what I'm saying? And you fly higher than anybody else. You just fly above. You're very different, and you're crucified for it. But when you're actually just like sitting at home, cleaning dishes by the fire, watching yourself, doing nothing, just blah blah blah, sitting on the shelf, you know what I mean, making other wishes come true, protecting, like, what is it, like protecting the presents, the gifts, stuff like that, and but you're the Kraken though. That's what I'm saying. You're the Kraken, or maybe you're just doing that because of a Kraken. So, everything went down and some, kind of shit. So the Kraken happened, or you're the one that let out. Everybody's watching because you let out the Kraken. You brought the ship down. You brought everything down with your magic, and people are seeing that you are so fucking badass and so strong with your magic and who you are. You're just outer space completely. They want to crucify you because they want your spot. You got magicians. You got fucking Queen of like this, like Goron that's watching you. A warlock that's watching you. You got little, like littler people that sit at home that watch you. People that are way different, that could be like, lesbian, gay, or whatever, trans. I don't know what y'all fucking say, but that's what I say either way. I don't give a fuck what someone thinks. So, but you got You got different people watching you, or special people. How about that? We'll just put on special people. And you got people that has been tortured, and people that are not only tortured, but you got people in secret societies that's watching you. And they see that you are the shit. You're the one that take the shit down, that took everything down, while you're sitting at home chilling, just like sitting by the fire doing nothing. You know, everybody is watching you. They're even throwing magic at you. They're trying to fly above you, trying to do something different than you, and they can't do it. Like, you're the one, like, see, they're crucifying this person, like, this person's just, and you're the one getting by. They're like, not even watching. You know what I'm saying? And people are pissed off about that, possibly. Yeah. The Ten of Cups. The levithon. You're the biggest snake. Like, you wanted victory so bad. Look, you got, or maybe they, because you, look, they got victory, 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 victory. They're all three different, like, trophies. So you've been winning a lot. And people are hating that shit. And they want to mark you out because you win so much. And you're so protected and so different than everybody else that they can't compete with you. So they want to mark you the fuck out. They want to block you out. They want to stop your growth. Because guess what? If they let you go, nobody else would have anything to do. Because you would be the shit. So they want to fucking take your ship down. They want to snake you out. Keep you at home while they watch you do magic on you, try to fly above you, and crucify you all at the fucking same time. You know what I'm saying? That's when I say go fuck yourself. And here, I'll give you the last one. Justice. Justice is coming. Justice is here. The Ace of Swords for the Empress. Or Empress is bringing. Kalima is bringing the justice. And this Ace of Swords, something massive, a massive attack is about to happen possibly. For a Empress or by an Empress, by this Kalima, somebody is very mad, that is very, you see that? See how weird this is? See what she's sitting on? But, so this could be a male's energy. And could be justice coming his way. Or he could be bringing the justice, since he is the Kraken and the Levithon, the motherfucker that has brought the whole shit down. And everybody is sitting at home watching and looking at this motherfucker's mad, trying to figure it out, and they can't figure it out because you're just so different. So they want to crucify the fuck out of you and blackmail you, fucking not pay attention to you, and fucking block you the fuck out from your wheel of fortune and anything else in your life. Peace.